আওয়াজ আছে কে? মাদ্রিদ।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
ফালতু গোল খেলাম না।
Put it away! Superb goal!
কি রে?
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi, done delicately. Oh, that's clever. He's had a hit! It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
আমারে দিছেন নাকি অপোনেন্টে? Oh, my freaky.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
He's having a good look here. Oh,
Bye.
the post.
কি ভাই এই ফ্রিক বলে মিস?
Reactions.
এই ফ্রিক মিস।
And we have our very first corner.
বেশ উপরে গেল গা।
That's just playing it safe and simple.
এত বাড়ি খায়।
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got a side of goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And that's played in low. Cleared away. He's had a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
খালি সেভ এত সেভ।
That's ended up in no man's
বলগুলো
land.
পেয়ে গেছে। একটা অবস্থা।
And the keeper beats it away. De Bruyne. Van Basten. For Messi. Pressure coming in from all directions. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi!
ভাই রে ভাই,
What a cracking
কর্তোয়া
save from the
কি
keeper.
করতেছে?
That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Stoichkov. De Bruyne. Messi. Bellingham. Decent hit!
শাবাশ,
It's in!
গুড।
They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the
What a
focus to make it
celebration.
count.
Oh my
a very tasty
God.
combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Costa Curta. Bellingham has a go!
Shit.
Well, he should have done better,
Yes.
and he knows it.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
স্টার্ট দাও রে ভাই, স্টার্ট। আপনার দূরে সিএফ একটা রোমানিকার একটা নাম জানি কি ভুলে গেছে। আচ্ছা, ভালো ভালো টিমই তো আছে, প্লেয়ার আছে। টাইম শেষ, স্টার্ট দে রে ভাই, স্টার্ট দে। তো দেরি করে অপোনেন্ট।
Milan get the second half started.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's looking to set... And Messi!
ভাই রে ভাই, কি সেভ কর্তোয়া।
Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan have their third corner. Opts to play it back. Rodri. He's gone for goal! Goes looking wide.
অফসাইড,
It's offside.
অফসাইড,
Yes, it
কেন
is.
অফসাইড ভাই, অফসাইড কেন? তো অফসাইড কেন
Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Koundé. And it's Conte. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Haaland. He's gone forward. Van Basten. Koundé. That's really well cleared. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. And here's Mbappe.
তাড়াতাড়ি
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's there to retrieve it.
ওরে বেলিংহাম রে
Ambrosini aimed beyond the defence.
আরে
And
ভাই
he's really put himself on the line here.
ডিফেন্স
So their fourth corner of the game. Can he finish? They're up to 5 corners now. Messi plays it short. Costa Curta is fouled.
ফাউল করেছো
Well, that
তুমি
looks
বচ্চ
like a
তুমি
final
ফাউল করে
warning,
দিয়েছো
still no
তুমি বেয়াদবি
card.
করে ফেলেছো এখন তো একটা ফ্রি পেয়ে গেলাম হাই রে অপোনেন্টের অপোনেন্টে খালি এত 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 ইয়ে করে খালি একটু পরে পরে সেটিংয়ে ঢুকে ঢুকে কী করে মনে হয় যায় সেটিং চেঞ্জ করলে ম্যাচে একবারে 10টা গোল দিয়ে দেবো আমাকে গোলের বেলা টন টনাটন খালি সেটিং চেঞ্জ করবো আচ্ছা আমার সেটিংটা একটু চেঞ্জ করা লাগে দেশটা দে বারিশটা দে দেখা যাক তুই কতটুকু খেলতে পারছ আমি কতটুকু খেলতে পারি আয়
So another set play. So to pass or to shoot, that is his question.
কি করলাম এটা আমি আরো উচ্চতা মারা উচিত ছিল
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up for a header! Oh, it's come
ও
loose!
ভাই কামব্যাক গোল কামব্যাক গোল কামব্যাক গোল এটা ভাই কি গোল হলো ভাই এটা
And the game is
Oh,
well
what a
and
dance.
truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passing nice and neat.
চুপ
He
করো চুপ
certainly
করো
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Passes short and sharp. Owen.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he put it away? It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit.
And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckham. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter...
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Nesta gets it away. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Iniesta is offering a wry smile there.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stood up well to him there. And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Bellingham. Olise. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is...
Messi! And another try! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Iniesta. Iniesta climbs up big. Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bellingham! And he's done it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Basten has created 1 goal already. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most accurate pass, and that's really well manoeuvred. Livakovic deals with it effortlessly. Olise. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the pass is intercepted. Chips it through. Bastoni. And Serginho. Koundé. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. Now it's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, and can he put it away? He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And here's Neymar. No way through. And it's Griezmann. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And now the hit! Gakpo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Costa Curta. They want to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne gets across and deals with it. Quality ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Mbappe. Real chance, tries a shot! And another try! It's anyone's ball now. Cafu. Neuer claims it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. Cavani. Cleared without complication. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good alertness. Neuer sends that a long way. He's got away. Oh, that's delightful. There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that has been cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that could set him on his way. Cavani. And that's out of reach. Cafu. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really... Has a go! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Messi. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Basten, Milan looking to pass their way through. Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Diving header! He scores! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. Rummenigge. Pull it. He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto. And here's Drogba. Works it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. He's going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really are...
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? He could be in here. He might be. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. They get a throw in. Fires it in low. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Pedri. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear, and he's intervened well there. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. He's gone for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni getting this one clear. And here's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Oh, shooting chance! Costa Curta clears. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's had a hit. And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now that's well seen too.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played right into his path. It's Drogba! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Costa Curta clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. Drogba. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bastoni cuts out the pass. That's a little off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Deftly away. De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Van Basten. Face to face with shapes to shoot! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bellingham. All perfectly measured that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bastoni.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bastoni gets it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Cafu. Now it's De Bruyne. Van Basten. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Julie gets across and deals with it. Fernando Torres. Chance! Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Time added on 4 minutes. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! He's played him through. And he's cut it out. And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! He has found the way through. Rodri making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on...
Alvarez!
সবগুলা ম্যাচ ড্র আর ড্র নাহলে জিতেছি, ড্র নাহলে কি ভাই, ম্যাচ স্টোরি যে গেলে এত আওয়াজ আসতেছে কে? এত নয়েজ, আল্লাহ, রাস্তার পাশে বাড়ি হইলে যে এত সমস্যা। আল্লাহ, রাস্তার পাশে বাড়ি হইলে যে এত সমস্যা।
Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys.
ফার্স্টে গোলটা খাই গেলাম। আরে রে, খেলার সময় খালি কল দেব। আরে রে, খেলার সময় খালি কল দেব। আমার মন বসে না শহরে, এটা পাথরের নগরে, তাই তো আইলাম সাগরে, তাই তো আইলাম সাগর। আমার মন বসে না শহরে, এটা পাথরের নগরে, তাই তো আইলাম মেসি 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 আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি 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 গোল আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি গোল 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 মেসি 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 আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি 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 গোল আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি আনকর মেসি গোল 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 what a man bro আরে দিলাম কার কাছে দিলাম বেলিংহামের কাছে জায়গার কাছে what a man bro আরে দিলাম কার কাছে দিলাম বেলিংহামের কাছে জায়গার কাছে হাই রে মোবাইলটা ল্যাগ দিকে পাল Dan Basten call this is monster to the বাচ্চারা sorry sorry oh bhai what a goal bro what a finishing oh bhai what a goal bro what a finishing এত গোলটা হয়েছে ভাই